What the shit? Really? Good timing, buddy. I need to get up for a sec. What up, dude?
What's up?
How's it going?
Another day in paradise.
Oh,
Or
yeah?
so they say. That's what I'm told to say, anyway.
And cream up over here. And I'm muted. Ha. There we go. I hear myself.
Oops.
It's okay. I'm not mad.
Made some progress with the old farming sim
Oh, yeah?
mine today. Yeah. I got, so in those mods, there's a couple of, just a couple of vehicles that have like slightly exaggerated numbers on them.
Oh, yeah. You're trying to keep it
So-
more real?
No, I use
Oh,
those
okay. I like the
because I need
unrealistic
money.
ones.
Yeah.
It
So,
takes forever to load some trucks and stuff, though.
yeah, the dump truck I'm using, I'll put a couple scoops in it, get it to
Yeah.
about 1 to 2% full, and then
Yeah.
it'll run the plant for about 2 days.
That's
The
crazy.
the truck holds 1 billion liters,
Oh, damn.
and the wheel loader I'm using to load it, the bucket on it, holds 3.5 million.
Damn.
And when I go to
Yeah.
dig with it, I have it set up so that every liter I dig fills it 5 liters. So I'm
Oh,
not
gotcha.
having to dig like the entire map out in order to fill a truck.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. I was just thinking about that in my head. I'm like, dang. I remember when I was playing 25, I had a dump truck or something that I was loading, and it was like, I was using the loader. That seemed like it took forever. But when I think I was loading silage. And, got me a lot of money, though.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
just
remember what map
breaking
I
in the
was
gold
playing.
now.
What's up, B-Locks?
Not a whole lot. Hoping everything's working.
I think I might have changed the password since you were on earlier. You want me to send that to you quick?
Oh, you're good. I still gotta get a bunch of shit downloaded
All right, I'll just send
and
it to you
figure out
just
why
so
my
it's there.
push to talk's not working.
You know how to set it? I think you could just hit your mic down below and hit push to talk. But you got to probably rebind your button.
Yeah, it's being fucking weird.
There, I sent you the password. I just got a Twitch notification. Who's that? Jay? You're not streaming?
No, I probably won't be on super long. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow.
Oh, I may or may not have bought 6 more trucks.
Shit for what?
Huh?
Said holy
Okay.
shit for what?
So I could literally just line the whole bench. I didn't expect anybody to get on, and I'm just loading them and dumping them off the edge. I was gonna continue after I loaded all these. I was gonna build out
Oh,
my
shit.
dump decks farther.
Ah, well.
I was hoping to get this whole bench done so I could start working on.
I gotta
where we
plug
can
my controller in.
Start the next bench down. If I wanna, yeah. I had to plan that accordingly to our ramp. You know what I mean? I just wanted to be able to stay in the backhoe as long as possible, load as many trucks as possible, and then pretty much spend half the amount of time dumping them. Trying to make that outside edge there where you're standing, Jay, even, you know what I mean?
Even.
Like evenly
Oh, yeah.
straight, so I can sit up
Yeah.
there and load the trucks. So I almost have to go doze that flat down below so I can get the trucks down there, but I gotta figure out how we're getting the trucks down there. I gotta probably move the
Yeah, we'll have
concrete
to-
ramp, the bridge.
Yeah, we'll have to
Gonna
branch
be a
some
minute,
stuff or something. Branch some roads out.
I think if I just move the concrete ramp a little bit, should be alright. Almost done with the far end bench here. So there's that. Is it telling me? Okay. I thought YouTube. Don't tell me that stuff. I was just backing them right off of that.
Oh, you're dumping them over the edge?
Right off the dump deck, yeah.
Alright.
And then when it builds up on the dump deck, I've been taking my dozer and then just running the blade on top of the dump decks just to keep it flat.
Gotcha.
It's pretty cool
So
if you are in third person and you're rolling on top of the dump decks to watch underneath. Like, it'll smooth out the ground way below the dump decks. Like, if there's a big void.
Are you dumping over the edge or through the dump decks?
If you can tell where there's voids in the dump decks, then that's a bin.
Okay.
But otherwise, over is fine too. I figure if, I don't know how long you said you're gonna be on, but if I can get this bench down. and
What
have
the?
you-
Oh,
have you
yeah.
clean
Forgot
up.
about that.
Yeah, get the tires all the way to the edge, almost coming off.
I forgot that if it's overloaded, it dumps the first bit where the front tires are.
But if you're all the way, if you got it like to the edge, it should be alright.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to dump through it, but
Oh, yeah, I see. I could kinda see where you were at. But yeah, I was hoping, now that you're on here, hoping you could clean up. But it don't
yeah, I
matter
can
if
probably do some of it. It's not very wide, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't take
I've
me
been-
too long.
And I was trying to, I see I'm getting a little high, but I was trying to stay low enough where you didn't really have to scoop much.
Yeah.
And I was just taking it and dumping it off the edge with the loader. And then I ran through once or twice with the dozer and then just rolled it. this is way in here. This can always be taken care of later. I need to get that out there more square. I want to get that pretty well squared off, and I want to dig as deep as this sumbitch will dig, so we keep it consistent. Yeah, get it as deep as I can, and then figure out the number for it. Because this down here got a little, the trucks are sitting as like 20, 29 something. Can't remember what I had written down. Yeah, or 22.9. I wanted it to be 23, but alright. Down on this end, I don't think it got dozed completely level.
Does a dozer do better with the blade up or down? I don't remember.
I throw it all the way down. That's how I run
I don't know. There it
Depends
is.
on direction you're traveling. Forward
Yeah.
for down for forward and up for backwards.
Yeah, depending on the terrain, I will leave it sometimes tilted all the way forward when I'm backing up, but if you know you're about to like dig into something, yeah, I'll tilt it back when I'm backing up. Don't fuck up what I just did.
I'm installing out of ore now.
Good thing it's not a huge game, right? And you got good internet, so.
I'm surprised Steam's let me download this fast. Holy shit.
What's your download rate at?
887 and climbing.
No, I mean like set on Steam, or is that battle mode that you can set it?
I have it set unlimited.
Yeah,
So right now I'm at 923 megabytes per second.
923.
Yeah, it's still climbing
Okay, I thought you were saying 9.23. I'm like, dang.
though. Welcome
Might
back
be
to
a minute.
2005.
All right.
I don't think it'll let me hit 1 gig per second though.
Still, that's killing it.
Oh,
I thought
fuck
they
yeah, it is.
fixed the turning on the dozers.
Yeah, that's a main issue they were fixing. That's what I thought they were focusing on, but keep getting updates
I thought they had
on
already
everything
fixed
else. No, they haven't really. I think it's releasing with everything else. Yeah.
Peaked at 937 or 939.7. It's just crazy to think back. Like, man, I remember having to put a CD-ROM in and sit there for like 2 hours to download like 20 gigs. Like, this is just insane. But no, this is part of the reason why I needed to do a full system clean too, because it was getting a little junk clogged. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try this AI and see what it does. And it didn't do like shit, or I
For
was
what?
too stupid to
What's
figure it
the
out.
AI for?
It was multifaceted. It basically was supposed to be like a completely private version of like ChatGPT.
Oh, gotcha.
So therefore, like, I could have it like basically do all my fucking text configurations, try to organize everything, build other shit. I don't know, it's supposed to have a little bit of coding with it. So, but the Python coding, it did like very, very little snidbits, but not enough to be like worth it. And you know, anything can do fucking math, so I'm not worried about that. You know, there's not a whole lot of, you know, personal information attached to the math. I just didn't want to put like a coding project on like general web-based AI and have it, you know, oh, look at that, your idea's now already been done.
Right. That makes sense. See what I mean? What just happened here? I ran out of trucks.
I will be right back. I gotta restart Discord and run it as admin.
Copy. You like the paint jobs, Jay?
Yeah.
I figured you'd appreciate that. I was trying to, dude, the dozer and the backhoe kind of suck though. There's no red that shows up.
There's one
Oh.
rocket on the side.
A little bit, yeah. Ah. Damn it. That is.
Sometimes I wish I knew how to code and make games.
Figure it out. Be my new best
See,
friend.
I've tried learning how to code before. Not as easy as people make it seem.
90% of that depends on where you start.
That's
Like what kind of code did you try to learn?
Python.
Python's not a horrible one to start with, but honestly, I would recommend like very, very basic HTML. It'll take you about, I don't know, 2 hours to get like pretty intimate knowledge of HTML.
Intimate. Like it. Like the words.
But once you go from that, packet count is 6,641.
What did I have this morning? Holy shit. I'll have to do a final. 6582 is what was this morning. If you go down where that bagger was sitting, just down right below where we were. The original one coming up the hill.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a mess down there, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to roll that and do whatnot, but
No, I
I
mean,
got sidetracked.
not yours. Where the one coming up the hill was.
Gotcha.
I was trying to teach my
I'm with
son
you
how to
now.
drive the truck. But then the game crashed. Not this one, not the main server one, but my laptop crashed. I think it was that he was using a controller and it was plugged in the like
Oh, so it just drained the battery.
C cord wasn't like plugged into the controller very well or something, because I could hear it. I didn't have my headphones in, and it kept on you know, like it was plugging in, unplugging, plugging in, unplugging. So I don't know if it fucked with the game, like it was an input was being like plugged in and then unplugged and plugged in and unplugged.
Nice.
I looked over and he had a little white box on the screen. He's like, Dad? I'm like, oh shit, game crashed. And then he gave up anyway. He was doing all right. I just had to took everything out of the inventory of the player and made sure he couldn't fuck with anything. Started him down there, and then I brought him up here, and that's when the game crashed.
Oh, this looks like shit now. I don't have.
I did doze the
Render.
road area kinda a little bit and straighten that up, where you had a slight pile by your solar panels, but
Yeah, I was kind of hand filling that in.
yeah, I just cleaned it up randomly. I think I was right after I emptied the plant. Did you see the storages over there where the gold ore kept coming out?
No.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't emptied the storages in forever. So they were full. Over full. And I didn't like put everything I took out of all the storages. Like I didn't put them in other storages in the storage crates, the red ones. I just sold everything. Which was a lot. But I did zero out. Oh yeah, it was 0 when you got on here earlier. So the 442 is all we've made today. Actually,
Yeah, I think
no, that's not true. It's close. It's got to be close because I spent $40 million on new trucks.
Yeah, no, I think it was at like 50 million last night when I logged off. I'm like, I can't wait for this anymore.
Oh yeah, your hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have been sitting there all night. That's why I was like, I was gonna turn the game off, and I'm like, nah, I'll just let this run, I guess. After I emptied it. Or no, I let it run, and then it wasn't quite full, and I was like, I don't think it's gonna fill all these storages, so I didn't empty anything, and then this morning I'm like, fuck. Pouring onto the ground over here. Okay, if they're empty and you just want to pick them up and put them in by the fuel barrel crate, I'm just gonna keep digging, undermine myself until I fall off of this one. That's what I'm sitting on with the loader.
How many more
Feeling it-
trucks do you think you'll need? 1, 2?
Over here,
Yeah.
I think I'm just filling this one and it's deleting because I think I can't. I'm about to fall off of this, so I'm just like loading till deleting what's in this truck, loading it until I fall off. Really,
Oh, yeah.
because
All
then I'll
right.
be done, and whatever I'm sitting on that's left over, got the loady. I found it much easier to come straight at the wall with the loader to keep things flat than to run with the bench.
Yeah. The only problem is if you
Go
like
too
to
far.
actually. No, it's that the rest of the bench is wavy. So every time you drop the bucket down, you might be a couple
Oh,
couple numbers off on each one, and then you basically get like little stair steps up and down
Yeah.
everywhere, and
there it is.
then you can start hitting crooked and all kinds of fun stuff. Start getting
And then, so
all
I
sorts of
use my click my scroll wheel in, right, to get in and out of vehicles. My
okay.
mouse fell off my little mouse pad thingy here on my chair today. She no longer works the way it should.
Oh, Holy lag.
Yeah, when you dump over. Yeah, I could feel
Yeah, and
every truck that you dumped.
I was gonna say when Blocks and I were hitting this with the shovel too, it was not happy about it.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn that dirt thing off.
The dirt effects.
Where is that at?
I think it's in
General.
graphic. Is it in general? I was gonna say graphics or general, one of the two.
Graphics or general? I don't remember.
Um, now I'm thinking, since I broke this mouse, I think I'm gonna get one of those mice with like bunch of buttons on the side. My ADHD, I wouldn't remember which one did what though.
It's not even that. It's trying to hit them with your fat fingers. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know how these
I
bastards do it.
picked one up at Best Buy the other day, and I'm like, yeah, it's like, I mean, a game like this would be fine, I think, but anything where you got to do something quickly, like really quickly. Can't
Yeah, you need
remember
like
what
tiny
it
little
was,
fucking kid hands.
if it was Razor or what brand it was.
I've been running. I was running that loader in Farming Sim in the cab most of the day.
Yeah, you're gonna try it today?
No, it's way too hard with this size of loader in
Oh,
this game because you can't see your bucket very well, and these buckets don't have a very like they have a flat spot on them, but it's so hard to see from in the cab when your bucket's
yeah, you
down.
gotta kind of, yeah. And then you have to rely
You
on
can
the
go off.
GPS.
I was gonna say you can go off the GPS, but
One
are
second.
you gonna hop in a loader too, Roy?
Me? Yeah,
Yes.
if you want to start at one end, then I'll start at the other.
Yep.
I just didn't want to doze while you're running.
I get it.
Gotta climb under my
Okay.
desk real quick and redo my monitors.
Nice.
Okay, whenever your boyfriend's over, isn't he? Hanging out with Brave on a voice channel earlier. He was playing that Stormworks or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's sharing his screen with me. I turned up the volume once he finished his boat. Just hear the engine or whatever. I could hear the music
Yeah.
he was listening to. Pretty rad. It's like, I always listen to this. He's like, what is it? I was like, I'm not sure. He's like, is it Adele? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my, oh, okay. Not judging.
Yesterday I hopped on yesterday morning and I seen he was on Stormworks, so I sent him a message. I was like, "Hey, you want to play?" He's like, I don't know." Like the last 3 times I'm like, "Hey, you want to play Stormworks together? They have multiplayer." He's like,
Yeah.
and then he'll just not answer me. I'm like, "All right."
Maybe
And
it's
then as
just one
soon
of
as
those
I hop
games he
off the
likes to
computer,
play by
I was on the
himself.
computer all morning, like 8 hours. I was on Stormworks, and I was like, all right, I need a break. My brain is fried. As soon as I took a break, he texts me, and he's like, hey, you still playing? He's like, what you been working on in Stormworks? I'm like, motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, oh, send me a picture of it. He's like, what do you do in multiplayer? And then I told him, I'm like, I'm pretty sure, like, you guys can, like, people can do missions together or they can fight each other because you can build like tanks and shit in the game.
Yeah. You're showing
He's
me
like,
put
oh.
a UMP 45
like,
on his fucking boat. I'm like, oh, cool.
He's like, you want to see if we can save some people together? I'm like, well, I just got off and I'm taking a break. I'll let you know when I hop back on. So I texted him when I got back on. Never answered me. And he was still on. I was like,
He was on, but maybe it wasn't like. Maybe he was AFK.
He might have been.
I don't know. Guess what I did last night? I
What's
got
that?
on for a little while, and I just jumped in, muted myself, and then jumped in the enshrouded voice channel just to listen.
They were having some problems with it today.
Yeah, I heard. They're going 40 hours straight in that fucker. 39
Jeez.
hours. That means there's been somebody in that voice channel for 30, like, at least one person for 39 hours straight. It's insane.
Yeah.
I just went in to listen to see how Simple was doing.
Mm.
I asked Brave what he thought. He's like, I don't know. People are telling me that he's sounds fake.
What?
Like he's trying to be too nice.
Oh.
That's kind of what I got from it when I just listening. This back wall doesn't have to be. Whoa. Perfect, but it doesn't need to do that. Ugh.
Oh well. We're almost done with this bench anyways.
Yeah, it's just we're gonna start out there and come back in to
Right.
the wall again, so. Maybe when Blocks is done with his monitors, he can figure out how he can do that bridge.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
He's like, oh no, I didn't wanna.
Oh, that was bad. So, my Windows
Then your
decided.
underwear?
I don't even, not even think about underwear right now. My screen's telling me it's 9 o'clock at night, and it's actually midnight.
Oh, what screen? Your time on your computer?
Yeah, Windows time.
Yeah. You know how to change that? Me and my wife just had that issue like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, what the fuck? The laptop said one time, and my computer said a different time. Alright, you can set it to my time.
Good.
I hope that the base is shut down again tomorrow.
Base. Oh. Why?
Shut down for what?
We got like 8 inches of snow.
Oh my goodness.
They don't have plow trucks and stuff around here. They don't have salt. Like, even so, it
They got
snowed
sand?
Saturday night, and they hadn't even touched the roads this morning.
Okay, but you guys are like on a military base, right?
I don't live on a military base.
Yeah, but I mean the poor bastards that do. I'm assuming several hundred of them. Here you go,
Oh,
boys.
yeah.
Here's a shovel.
We got guys that
import
do it.
snow shovels.
Yeah. You know how much the Air Force would have to pay for snow shovels? It'd be like $5,000 a piece.
What?
Just because it's a government, it would have to be contracted out, which means it would take about a month to get them, and it's lowest
It'd have to be
bidder,
a
and
government
everybody knows.
contracted snow shovel?
Yes, and
That's fucking
yeah,
crazy. I
they'd-
did not know that.
they'd have to put it up for bid, which means
Bunch of different
that
companies have to send in
bunch
their
of different
shit.
companies. Yep, and they have to get a minimum amount of companies to like put in a bid, and then the lowest bidder wins. But they know they're doing a contract for the government, so it's overpriced, which is why the Air Force pays like $300 for an M8 Bolt or something. You know,
Really?
stupid stuff. Yes.
Yeah, because not any company can, go through that process to bid. You got to be like a defense grade contractor, which means you got to go through just shit tons of paperwork and background checks and everything else.
Yeah, and
Also,
everybody
it's
who
insane.
it's incredible the amount of money that the Air Force will spend on stuff that could be done so much cheaper.
Taxpayers' dollars at work, dude.
Yeah. We had our fire station's floor redone this year. Like they put a new like they painted it and then put epoxy and whatnot over top of it. And it was done so poorly and it cost us so much money.
Cost who so much money?
The Air Force. I guess our squadron.
But
But
does that mean that it's taxpayer dollars?
yep. Don't worry, I pay them too.
I know you do.
I pay my own paycheck. It's wonderful.
Do you have taxes taken out of your paycheck?
Yes.
From the, that's so weird. All right, I get it, but I don't.
Ohio has a law where active duty personnel, active duty military get their state taxes back, but federal still gets taken out.
Oh,
And I don't get full returns on it. So I get taxes taken out, which then goes back into my pocket as my paycheck, which gets taxes taken out of it again to then get put back in my. I'm just recycling money, really.
yeah, pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
Except for when I deploy, that's tax free.
Oh,
So when I go overseas later this year, I'll have tax free paychecks, which means my paychecks will be bumped up about 36%.
that's good.
Which
Hey
is
man, you know a little loving,
I
or you
want to
good?
deploy.
I was
The
just gonna
roller's not
scoop
rolling.
under you like that and flatten it out so you could roll.
It was bugged. It wasn't rolling.
Oh, one of them situations. So I kind of watched my stream back from the other night. You know how you were saying that you didn't really need Angel's help on that one thing or whatever. I ended up
Yeah.
coming to the point in my stream. I was like, huh, I helped him help you, over help you. He asked me to buy him a loader, and I did. I was not thinking about
Yeah.
it.
I think he'd asked for it before and he started digging and then I started rolling it and stuff and I was like, "Hey, I got this."
Yeah.
And then
All I remember is hearing you say, I can take care of this. I got it. Get back. Lambo.
Anyway. I gotta redo all my controls now.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna hop up here at about 12:30. Here in about 15 minutes.
all right.
I need to actually get some sleep tonight because I'll have to wake up extra early.
Cool part is you can just stand on here, fill it in with your dirt that's in your inventory too. I just ran it over with the dozer once, and then almost better off rolling it.
Yeah, if you wanna drop down your auto clicker, I'll roll it. Because I'm not redoing all my controls tonight. I know that much.
Mm-hmm. Eh.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd be okay with the pulling the bagger out of there.
Down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, last night when I was on, but I wasn't in the voice channel or anything. I saw what you're doing. I was like, I'm like going to bed, but I see what he's doing. I'll help him quick. Make it the task half the amount of time it's gonna take him. Help out real quick and then
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that giant floor section over there, whether leave it or get rid of it.
start taking some of the oh shit, there it is. Some of the concrete wall out down there. Stuff. Thought you were gonna run the bagger up to it.
I was going to, then I decided because I was looking at it, I'm like, that looks really close. And I measured it, I'm like, that's exactly 2 cuts. I don't want to ruin that.
Oh, so you thought it'd be easier to do it with the backhoe?
No, just way more fun.
Oh yeah, less boring. Got that. That's
Like
understandable.
when you sent me that message the other night, like that literally woke, or the other day from your laptop, that literally woke me up.
I was recording you, so I was like watching. I just was watching the laptop every so often. We were watching TV, and you were like turning into the. I was confused on what the fuck you were trying to do, and I was like, if he starts cutting right now, he's definitely going to. Your discharge belt was like way off to the side, and then you message back, and I'm like, oh, that makes complete sense. He passed out running the bagger.
Well, I felt myself kind of nodding off, and I'm like, whatever. I can just hold the shifter one way or the other and call it good. And it worked for a while, and then I fell asleep too much with the wrong hand, and yep, that
Yeah, you were
hit the
moving the tracks. I think you took your parking brake off and everything.
Well, my
It's like,
parking brake's tied to my thumb button on the one joystick, and then the top button on that one also controls the movement. So, yeah.
I just thought it was funny. I was like, that's hilarious. I've only done that in the dozer. I reach it from the top now. Oh, wait.
So, Royd,
What I've been.
when would you want to start doing the training grounds?
I don't care whenever.
Okay.
It's not gonna be
Because
that
I
hard
figured
to
it'd
do.
give me something to do tomorrow while I'm at work. If I'm not doing anything, I can
Oh,
make
set
the
up the event.
Yeah.
I don't know what the plan is for this weekend. What everybody has planned. You got to plan it for weekend where you'll be around too.
So this will be the last weekend I'll be around for. Well, I won't be. I'll be here this weekend. Oh shit. No, I won't. I work Saturday, Sunday this weekend. So I'll be around Friday night. And then the weekend after, I'll be gone. And then I should be back Saturday, Sunday, the weekend after that. But that might be the weekend my family's coming down to see me before I deploy.
Gotcha.
I'd have to look at my calendar.
I
With
just
it
know
being
this Saturday, I'm pretty, like, I'm available.
booked up?
But no, I'm like super available. So yeah,
Okay.
Saturday evening anyway. My wife's going out to a comedy club and with her friends. I'll just have the kids
Nice.
and they basically take care of themselves at this point.
Oh yeah.
I just gotta get this outside edge, and that should be very good there, blocks. I'm gonna turn around if there's some spots that are too high that I think the roller won't get over, I'll fix them.
Got a job for you, Royd, real quick. When you get the chance.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to take
No.
one of... Okay.
What? What's up?
I was going to say, if you want to take one of each machine that will be running in the training grounds,
Yeah.
get it all looking pretty, and get them lined up so I can take a screenshot and send it to myself. Or if you want to take the screenshot and send it to me,
Yeah.
so I can use it as a
Are we gonna go off
cover
of
art.
my computer? Run the save off
Yeah.
the... Okay.
Yeah, we can run it off yours if
I just
that's all
don't want
right.
once we get yeah. I just don't want to get a bunch of people in and then have something crash or something. No offense. I mean,
No, I completely understand that.
Well, typically we have issues finding his server.
oh,
That
jeez,
too.
yeah.
I don't know why.
It's got to be some kind of algorithm. Like the more people like
What do
consistently
you
on
have
the
your
server.
download region set to?
I think mine's New York.
I think mine's Chicago.
Oh, okay, because mine's set to Chicago also.
Either Chicago or Charlotte. It might be. It's probably Charlotte, honestly. I think that's one of them.
Yeah, stop digging as deep at this end, huh?
Yeah, there's a couple of spots. Like that big wall up there. There's another one over here where your hoe finally fell off. That took me like
Oh, yeah,
5 or
yeah. I
6
knew that
scoops to
was
get
going to
out.
take a bit. I knew that would be the highest spot because I didn't do anything after I fell off. The little plateau I was sitting on.
So one thing I've noticed while playing the farming sim mine is I think that would be a ton of fun to do.
Yeah.
Like have a part-time server on that, because the way the mechanics work with all that stuff, like you actually need somebody to like run the plant
Yeah, I know
and
you
keep
like
an
turn
eye
them
on
on and
stuff.
off. And
Yeah,
actually
turning them
like...
on, turning them off, making sure they don't get overfilled, because there's nothing you can do other than go in and, open or unload it. You got to have somebody that's running concentrates to your gold room, and somebody to take tailings away so they don't pile up too big, shut
Yeah,
the
we're
plant down.
definitely going to have to try that new gold mining simulator.
Oh, yeah. Still no release yet date on it. They don't even have like
Yeah, but
a
they're sending
quarter.
out all these trailers.
I know. There's like 6 trailers for it, but none of them say like coming out Q3 of 26 or anything. I hope it's not like the trailers are portraying it though, because they make it look a little bit arcade-like.
Yeah. Whoa. Not what I wanted to do. Whoa. Rejected. What's going on here?
I've had that happen to me a couple of
It would
times
appear you're
before.
struggling.
You know, what happens if you do this?
You want a little help?
I'm just confused on. It looks like there's like. I can't back up. I can't go forward.
Let me see if I can help you out here.
Try to raise my bucket.
You can just stay up like that.
I can. I don't know if that's helping or did something.
Let me see if I can grab your ass end and I flipped you over.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you just rolling now?
Yeah, I'm good. All that dirt landed on fresh green grass. It's lagging like a bitch.
Well, packet count just went up by about 100.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way back up. I think I can. I think I can. Do one of these situations. Claw my way up. This is where it's gonna get. Thanks, buddy. Now I'm confused on what the hell happened over there. That Jay Stanley took Kobe. Thought he had to throw me off the edge.
Just out of shits and grins, are you actually a Jacoby?
No.
Name's Jacoby.
My name is Jacob, and it's spelled with a Y.
I did it again. I was just trying to scoop that up, like clean that up right there, but You're not hitting anything there though?
Nope. I was wrestling. I must have. I was wrestling tonight.
Oh. Lame. As it always is. Bunch of 40-year-olds running around like crazy people.
Ew.
All right, fellas. Sorry I couldn't be on longer, but I
All
gotta take
good.
a shower and get to bed.
Take a shower, Stinky.
Well, I'll be back on.
Don't make any promises you can't keep, okay?
Back on Thursday. Maybe.
Of course, Thursday's like my busy day.
Then maybe I
I'll
won't
have
be
it
on Thursday.
No, like I won't be on till later, but
Oh,
I'll
I
make sure
won't
that
either.
I'll make sure this is on.
I got like 3 appointments on Thursday.
I won't be on till
Most of them are
8 or
around
9.
noonish. So maybe I'll be on by like 5.
I'll just make sure it's up because I will be leaving my house around
All right.
3:30, 4 o'clock. So I'll just make sure it's up and send you the password ahead of time.
All right. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Night, y'all.
Bye.
Take it easy, Jay.
So essentially, what we gotta do in preparation, well, I still gotta get the rest of that bench against the wall, but thinking right about here. Okay, I hit the drone quick.
By chance, are you streaming?
I am. Wait.
Damn. I was hoping to catch you when you weren't streaming. To set up OBS.
Oh, I can always shut her down. There's nobody on there. Oh,
But it's also
right.
12:30, so this might not be the most opportune time.
Don't matter to me.
Might
It's
need
fine.
fresh brain.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. Might be better.
Jeez. So, essentially, the way I'm looking at it here is our next lower bench down. I have the trucks on. Gonna have to start right in here. So I need to take a dump deck. Before this is flat-ish. I need to use dump text, but I'm going to. Okay, so really, go 1, 2, 3. That's only half the amount of distance down. Really, we need to start where we're absolutely flat. Which might be better to do now. We'll start from over here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're using our heads. How flat is that? Good. Yeah, that'll work if you just do that. But it needs to be. What do I got there? 4, I said.
Yeah, you got 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gotta take pretty much. Was that your 6th one? That one.
The one that's in
Yeah.
there is 7.
Gonna take from the backhoe. Hey. Six. So we really need you gotta go 7. Need our bridge. A new lower bridge. You know
Well, this
what
is
I
why I was
mean?
curious. Do we want to do a lower bridge, or should we need something in the meantime, don't we?
Yeah. I mean, the first run of trucks, I can load, like, can sit.
I would almost suggest we do the dump deck over here and fill the shit in first.
Yeah.
And then just doze it once it's closed. Because that should be, I don't know, a quarter to half the deck maybe, or the bench rather.
Run. Ah, I see what you're saying. If we put, say we get a, I dig this out for a truck to sit down there, then we just ran.
Well, no, with the
Dump
top bench
decks.
that we're gonna be digging next.
What do you mean? Put a truck down here, get rid of those blocks up here. I can dig this down, like the first bench doesn't have to go down to the plant. Like we can recycle it. Put a truck on here. load it and keep dumping the truck and build this bridge and build our spot for the truck. Essentially, we almost got. I mean, it could start it with the loader too, really. Gotta get this straight up. Oh, I forget. Sequential. Set GPS. Where I go taking off. First one might not might not be straight. Because we didn't really uniformly pour our dirt down in here. So essentially, that kind of stuff. Okay. I go a little bit higher than that, so. Oops.
I'm out of time.
You got a what?
Out of tiles.
Oh.
So you got a little like 2-spot gap here.
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't know if you had any dirt. Fill that in. So, our next bench down, 21.8. That's what this is gonna be. I went where my GPS is sitting and I went a little bit higher. That's 21.8 right about there. It's like 21.77. So anywhere between 21.75, 21.8. So what I can do here, blocks, is like where you're standing. I'm not gonna be able to get that very well. But what if I can go out, we can make this more straight up and down, like work it even with the loaders too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
To get us just a road. I want to try and get it this bench as straight as possible going this way.
That's not gonna happen for a while.
All right, now. That's why I'm just kind of gonna have to slowly work out.
So if you look where I'm,
Where those blocks are.
yep.
What about that? That's where the dirt needs to come out to? Is that what you're saying?
Yep, somewhere right about where I'm standing now. And that's gonna get you closer to straight, and this might even still be too far in.
I wanted to go straight from where I'm at here. Where the dozer, I want the trucks to park right here. Where the dozer's sitting. Zoom out quite a ways. Yeah, it'd be quite a bit to take out, but everything can be, what my plan is like, to get it straight. I know it's a lot, but we take and we, ooh, yeah, look at that. Set the, right where it freaking rested, 21.8.
Yep.
Still in sequential, so this is just it. It's gonna take me a minute to go back and forth here. And just keep doing what we were doing. Taking all this dirt, extra dirt, and build it out. Our next benches will be even wider. But if we do that, we should plan it out. So
I don't think that's gonna work very, very long.
from where you're looking down the bench.
Right here starts the mouth of where
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Back
this,
was.
right here. Oh, where's the actual drop?
Yeah, like
So
right
if we
here.
took this right here, if I can figure out
Yep.
what I'm doing here. We went. Oh, now that's not on grid, but tried to get straight.
Hello.
What
Hello?
up?
Hey, what's up?
Whoa, what up, dog? Long time no see.
Hey, yeah, it has been.
I don't know how straight that looks, blocks. But if we
All
get
right,
our
so,
only push our
okay,
shit out this far, build a wall.
what the fuck happened?
So what?
You said somebody vandalized the mine?
Yeah, we're almost positive we know who it is, but it's done and over with.
Who?
I'm pretty sure it was Storm. The other Storm.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's not gonna be straight noise yet.
So you're not on grid.
It's not, I don't. Okay, yeah. So if we built on grid, it just
If we
looked
built on grid at
way
some
jacked
place,
up. When I put the block down on grid, do you want the password? I guess that's grid.
yeah.
Is that gonna be? Yeah, I guess that's gonna give us our straightest with the back wall.
Yeah, grid here is gonna be on grid somewhere down there.
Yeah. But then we just push out. We only build our shit out that far, so it's a lot easier to build our next bench. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be. But I was trying to do it from this flat spot down here, so we'll go.
What's it? Why don't we go from the back wall? Cut off the tiles. Do it that way. Because that top, oh shit, the top block doesn't go all the way down anymore.
No, but you can make it go all the way down, can't you?
Yeah, but I already took it all
Sorry,
out.
Snow, did you want the password come in or just
Oh,
hang
right.
out?
I'll probably, yeah, I'm just coming to hang out.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I was just seeing what your plan was. Sent it to you.
yeah. Currently spending time with my dog.
Oh. There we go.
Safe.
I didn't know if you just wanted to come in and see what's been done since the last time you were on here. Probably
How much
not as
has?
much. Probably not as much as you would think.
So we're not expanding west?
No, not going that way. No.
Okay,
Pretty much,
what happened?
you know where you
There you go. I'm sharing the view.
There you go. There you go. Pretty much where you helped me get rid of trees
Yeah.
is we're working down that way.
So we're just going to be expanding north.
So we see that concrete wall down there? That's kind of
We're
the
not.
edge of where we're going.
Yeah, it's all gonna be
Okay.
just square and then down to the main bottom.
And then this concrete wall back here. But it's going to go from this height down to somewhere in there.
Got it. Okay.
Are those blocks I put down right down there? Yeah, must be.
I feel that's a better perspective of how much is still left to dig out.
A lot. It's
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later, alright?
Alright.
I think that was a fuck that.
What'd you say?
I said I think that was a fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look like fun. Where were you when we needed you to run trucks, damn it? I just need to know where I'm pushing the dirt to.
The only problem is this back end drops off pretty steep.
We'll get it. We'll dump dirt there.
It's gonna be a hell of a lot of dirt.
Guess we'll have to figure out what the grade is. Try and set blocks there, even with the low point, and then drop a loader or something on it. Make a platform.
Alright, I'm gonna rough block this out.
For where the end wall is. How far we're pushing out for this.
Yeah.
Take everything to the grade
how does this...
on.
Yeah, hop down to the fuel truck. Or the roller.
Alright, one second. Let me finish this push. Guess I'm not really pushing much. Fuel truck or roller? Yeah, I'm Kuya. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, that's drop off?
Yeah, from here down it gets pretty deep.
I think once I was kind of thinking we kept working to get to this level. That'd be ideal. But we're not going to get that for like 2 more benches. That's where that is. Roughly. That's not too bad. It's a lot to take down. But in all reality,
So how far out do you want your bench down here? That's what I was going for.
down. Wait,
Like
where are
down
you?
on this side.
That's where about what I had that one block set to. Down here. Way back down.
Well, I'm gonna put a concrete pillar down here, that way I can kind of do the Mayan pole
Oh,
method.
here. Yeah, here. I'll go down that way. And give you what you need.
And then I was just gonna run a grid line down, so that way it's
Yeah,
extra
that's what
straight.
I was that's what I figured you were gonna do.
But I figure this ends out farther than that end, so start on this end and work backwards that way. Wherever you want the actual.
This is gonna be. This one was on grid, right? Yeah.
So that looks about 5 or 6 tiles to the north.
Is that too far out or too far in?
I think too far in.
In towards the.
I think it's too far to the north.
Okay. So.
So are you happy with this little wall I have going here is located?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run this
Just-
down.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's just a little bit. Okay. Gotcha. So I'm gonna run this back toward me so I don't go any farther. Which one is that? Is that gonna be the next one out?
This is the one that's in line with the one I put up down there.
Oh, I was looking at this one. All right. Which is in line with almost. Okay, that's way farther out than I was expecting. That's okay. That helps us get rid of more of the dirt up against the wall, and I can get tighter. So all this can get taken out. This.
Do you still have that 7 block height mark? That should be where the dozer's sitting, right?
Yeah, what the loader's sitting on. Yes, that's the 21.8. Yeah, that's what I was trying to just bring out to you, this way. Yeah, that's what I was trying to go off of this. Yep. Height. Top of block.
Alright, so the corner of this wall here, I also have it going down 7 tiles into the ground.
One.
That was the one that we just finished up here.
Oh, okay. So for the next one.
Yep. So
Okay.
the outer edge of that's 7 tiles down.
Copy.
And I got that couple extra blocks on the height, so that way you can find it later.
Oh, gotcha. Just working this 21-8 as far that way as I can before it gets a lot. Basically gonna dig it out anyway. Oh, damn it. Stupid dozer. Is that block on the 21-8? The bottom?
The one that I'm standing on, yeah.
Okay. Figured that's what you did there. I don't think I'm gonna take your ramp out yet because we still have the rest of that bench to get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just marking on the other side of it.
I could tell where you are. Which I don't think that'll take much. Heading out. That is, of course, 7 or whatever blocks from where our original good grade was before Jay cut it down right there. So it might be a little, once we get farther down, it might end up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even if it is, but the next row
It'll be close.
straight on.
It's gonna be close, so not all that worried about it.
All right, ramp is back up.
Whoops, not what I wanted, but whatever. Just drive her down there. And drive my roller down the ramp and still make it to where the next bottom bench is, or am I gonna have to pick it up?
I have no idea where your roller is.
I'm right here. Yay! Oh, it looks like I'm gonna make it. I bet if I was rolling, actually. Oh God! Hey.
Good save.
like it was meant to be. Damn it. I was gonna grab a truck while I was up there. Whatever.
Oh shit, Jay. Did Jay log off with all those trucks?
No. He put them in the storage. That would have been hilarious.
A little bit.
Not that we couldn't have replaced them and then he could have sold all of them, but those are all painted and everything else already. So we're gonna try and build a dirt bridge across. Is that our initial plan here? Not concrete. For our comeback route.
I don't know.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, this is what I was thinking, that top bench that the excavator's sitting on.
Yeah.
If we were to mine that, bench that all the way around,
Oh,
like going this way, just following the contour, but I know that's a pain in the ass.
it's not that bad.
That way it's not.
In order to do that, we just have to finish the bench up top.
Which most of this is already, it's ready to be taken out. Most of this concrete, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, we could just.
And then really we only got to dump
low. Where it's low, we can dump off the edge.
Yeah, we don't have to.
With that
only
bench
have to dump
up
about
here. Just take out where you think that the road is gonna. Here. Whoop. Right out to where I'm at. Maybe. Yeah, wouldn't be that much because a lot of it's filled in under the bridge already. So like here.
Yeah, basically wherever you want to set the wall, we could kind of already exit and call it good. That way it just kind of rolls down.
Yeah, some of this. We can. Oh shit, that's. I gotta take a lot of that out. But it's just a matter of. Yeah, that's what. Jesus. I just happened to jump into your hole. Yeah, I made that first line and I didn't angle it. Yes.
But yeah, I don't think that'd be too terribly bad.
Yeah, I liked your. That was my first hole, and then yeah.
But then what
Yeah.
I was thinking is if we put the grates up here, that way they can simply drive up here, dump it, and have
Yeah.
somebody come roll it real quick.
Yeah, because that's not too much to fill in, really. You can even have it this way.
Yeah, because once we get that first bench, and then, as we get over to that road, we can just kind of take that road, level down with us.
I could take. Yeah, this goes.
It's not going to
Oh, it's gonna.
terraform.
Oh, well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's the determining factor. So this. Is that too far in?
That should be pretty damn close. It might be a little tight in this corner here, but I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Oops. Zoom.
You can turn to your right just a smidgen.
Towards where you're at.
All right, your line's back to being good.
I'm literally tunneling right now.
Yep, keep going straight and you're fine.
keep this slope that I have. Come down. Trying to go any deeper. We're trying to make a right turn here. Your left, my right.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna RDX this down.
Okay. That was beautiful. Hey, a wood block. Couple of them there.
Couple of them there.
Say that stuff up top you could already X down. I can try and push it into this void.
I just been shoveling it though. It doesn't ruin everything once you get halfway flat.
Don't matter. I don't think it'd take too much to. It's going way better than I expected it to in the first place, so.
Yeah. You know why it's going better than you thought it would?
Why?
Because I fucked up.
Because I?
Because I fucked up.
What'd you fuck up?
We kind of need this ramp.
For what?
Unless we're just dumping the whole other end of the bench.
Yeah, the rest of that bench, we'll just dump it. I figured we even, if we need to. Like, you could pretty much take the concrete out. Because in all reality, all we have to do is go up. You can come, if I get that where our ramp goes down, if I can get that where we can come up and turn there, or just dump it where the rest of our hole needs to go. Because we're gonna have voids out to the wall you just built down there. We can always go down and dump that, so. You didn't fuck up. You're just fine. Doing great. This is just, since I made it slope up, it's not even with our, you know, our new, that 21.8, which is completely fine. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's finish this road off. Okay. It's gonna extend here. Damn it all. There. Oh, I was about to drop a dump deck right below you, halfway up. Now we just take out the rest of the bench, dump it there. Know what I mean? Dump in the dump on the dump deck, so build our most of it up, right? And then goes it down. Snap, bitch. Jeez. Good was my guess on aim.
Pretty good.
Decent. I mean,
You'd be
if it's,
second tile from the edge.
I was gonna say, even if I'm a little, I can always.
Jump, white boy.
Is that wide enough? A little below grade, but
Yep, just a smidgen below. What I'm standing here is grade, so you're like just between quarter and half.
yeah. I'll just fill over these blocks and then goes it.
For this deep valley portion, do we want to fill that in, or do we like put the blocks down to stop it from rolling all the way
Yeah,
down?
we're gonna build this as a wall.
Or do we want to let it go for the next run around?
It might make it easier. Huh.
I'd dump a couple, see what happens.
Yeah. See where it rolls to. I was gonna start from the inside out, but it don't matter. Oh, I gotta run down to that storage crate. I wish this was all one level, but whatever. Thanks, Jay, for that.
Between Jay and Jonathan and
Well, Jay came all the way down here and like cut all this out. Cut a big, like he cut it like a block deep from what I had set to grade. I gotta let him know when he down there when he's cleaning up. It's 21-8. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That way it stays flat all the way down, all the way across. I know this first one was, you know, we dug into the hill, so it wasn't going to be absolutely perfect. But we can make that one best as possible. It isn't a lot of dirt, but it's enough.
Oh, I think there's a shit ton of dirt there.
Well, I think we'll finish what we need for that. So yeah, we could probably let it roll. Even build that dump deck out farther. You know what I mean? If we wanted to. Make that road. Tighter than. See? Grab so many trucks. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go between loading and dozing. So you want to doze it down? Don't matter to me. I got a minute. Damn, dude. Spent everything. Spent everything that we made today. Yeah, and I spent 40 million on trucks.
I didn't spend shit.
What did I buy? Why do we only have 78,000 right now?
I figured you bought floor.
Oh yeah, I did buy more dump decks. But guess what? We are learning so much. Our next mine. Did have everything figured out, huh? This is gonna last longer than we think, I have a feeling.
It definitely.
Like, before we're
Which
like
that's not a bad
fucked
thing.
on packets. Yeah, right?
Because I'm not looking forward to waiting on somebody to figure out the wash plant, because that's going to take a while.
Oh, I'm just gonna copy off of one of the ones that's, it won't be nearly as big as Storms. I'm gonna copy off of one that's on one of the Split and Twos maps. Probably the other one that we didn't go on. I'm just gonna copy it off of that. I'm gonna go on the map. I'll record it on OBS, go through it, and then I'll probably like use something to create it. Sort of paint or something. You know, load these trucks. And I can go between.
I don't have my controller set up still.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
That's a tomorrow thing. I got about, I don't know, 15 minutes left to finish this wall, and then I'm gonna have to sag.
Copy.
I'm mentally drained after the whole computer thing today, because
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time on here, so if anything fucks up with that, yeah, my stress level goes through the fucking roof.
I did the same thing. I've downloaded when I first got my computer and everything. Like I downloaded things. I'm like, fuck, and I think I've like reset and like made the Windows Flash or whatever drives and like 2 or 3 times.
I don't even have a registered copy of Windows, to be honest.
Oh really? Do you have a
No, I bought
watermark
3
or
copies.
no?
Yeah, I bought 3 copies of fucking Windows, and between fuck ups and whatnot, the last one I bought was registered like the fucking UK.
Mm. Did you get it off of one of them websites?
No, I got it from my local fucking computer shop.
I know you can get like really cheap, $20 or something.
Yeah, the only problem is they have backdoors to them,
Yeah.
or can most likely do.
I just know that if I were to ever do it again, do it all offline. You don't get all that extra bloat that comes with Windows.
You mean to say Microsoft installs shit you don't need? I couldn't believe that.
No way.
Yeah, I haven't gone through and done like the startup shit yet. I actually had to attempt to factory restore it 4 times before it finally took.
Oh, really?
That's how I do it. Yeah, that's how I do
I didn't know
something.
if you just tried to use a restore point that you had.
No,
or-
no. I don't trust restore points. Basically, generally speaking, if it's something good and if they're good enough to like code a full AI, they're good enough to put it like, you know, deep enough in the
Yeah,
system, pick 2
right.
files that, hey, copy this over with that. But no, usually about every year or 2, I'll do a full system reset. That way, it's all fresh. All the like I defrag it every now and then, but I don't shut my computer down, so I don't get a lot of like the forced Windows updates.
Yeah. I defragment my storage like every other day. Like I don't know. Optimize it. Like maybe once a week I'll do like go through and do the disk check and everything.
Yeah, so I mean, I do that about once a month. Anything more than that is, unless you're really uploading and downloading shit, deleting shit, I don't think it's worth it.
I just do it out of habit at this point.
I just wish you can't see the fucking blocks go back and forth.
That?
The blocks in the old defrag,
Oh.
where you could watch it go through the chunks.
Oh. I don't think I'll get this whole bench down today, but tonight, I mean. Do more dozing than anything. Once I'm done. Once I get bored of this. Get at least our first row. Level for the excavator to sit on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, dude, look at that. That was perfect. I have asked for more on how perfectly placed that dump was. But yeah, if,
We're gonna need more dirt.
well, for over there. That's how you're talking
I
about.
didn't. I didn't realize it was this low.
Or the benches can step down at different rates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then they pop back up and it's a pain in the ass.
We can take this down to that and go so far and then get it down to that. Oh, Brave, what the fuck are you doing still awake? Why did you just message me? Go to sleep.
All right, so the concrete wall is in all the way down.
Sweet. Is it built all the way down? All the way down?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay. Just the top to at grade is.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was gonna say that was pretty quick for how much you were saying the gap was.
Down at the very tip of the other end, it is 7 blocks deep. That needs to be filled in.
Dang.
So really, it's not bad. So you get down to like where the fuel truck is.
Yeah.
Then it gets
starts
pretty
to
deep
drop
pretty
off
quick.
there. Probably drops off towards where that ravine is out where we were. Got down at the bottom of the pit.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh boy, you are building it, huh?
Yeah, I had a few blocks left. I was looking at them as well.
Few.
Like 900.
Decent.
All right, Trump would be happy as well as Bill. Should we pull the concrete wall out of here?
It don't matter. I'm gonna doze to the bottom of it.
Gotcha.
Not to the bottom of it, but the top of the wall. I'll get those blocks exposed again.
There's something so satisfying about watching it just kind of tumble downhill.
Yeah. Build up.
This block here is the marker.
No, I think it just is an accident block when I was building that.
Gotcha. I want to make sure before I took it out.
Right. That's good.
Let's see, I put down about 1,500 blocks in that wall, something like that.
Damn.
Yep, and I don't have my fucking auto clicker set up. So I can't feel my hand or wrist now. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Terraform block.
That's what I said, oh man. Trying to
Oh.
get over that way.
I didn't know you got it before I did. That's not terribly bad.
No, it'll be alright.
If one truck filled all that in, that's... I'll
No,
definitely
that
help.
was 4.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
still
still not
have.
horrible, though.
I still have 1. I might just build this because otherwise it's gonna take more than I think we have. Dirt up that way. I put one more block up there on top, and then put that steel wall. So I know I'm building to under that. Come out. And oh, it's already there.
Alright, you got a rough dirt wall down here too. That way you can get kind of a barrier if you start dumping down here.
Oh, man. Let's clean up this over here. Get this cleaned up and I might call it quits.
Yep, I just hopped off.
Gotcha. Yeah, at least hit 50 hours in my dozer. Try to anyway.
Can't be far off.
49.7.
Nice.